Hello, everyone. Hi, new bagler. I am just showing you what I've been up to. Honestly, I just wanted to keep it super chill. This is a really cute selfie. And so, I have a lot of ideas. What? Are you saying that my vibe is middle school? Oh my goodness. Calling me out here. Ain't no middle school here. But you know what? It's a compliment. It's a compliment because I have been getting some young ages. Come on, what kind of middle schooler can design their little dormitory this cute? Mom and dad has to do that for them. But low-key, my mom did give me this painting. So dang. Called out right now. I get this anxiety when I think about things I want to create because there's so many things that I want to create. And then I find it hard to create any of them. And it's not even a lazy thing about me. It's literally like I want to do too much. I don't know, does anybody else have this problem? And I wouldn't go as far as to say that I'm OCD, but I do feel like I can't really start a project unless like everything is in its place, including like media files all the way to like my bed being done and my clothes being like hanged. Like, I don't know, I've just gotten into this like where everything needs to be in its place. And it's very contradictory to like what other artists have done in the past. A lot of artists are known to be like really messy. Not this artist. Yeah, I need a lot of help in figuring out how I can be a storyteller. Glitchin says kind of an issue because no environment will have everything in its place. I know, it's very true. And the thing is that I live by this actually. There will always be work to be done until the very last day, as in like the very last day of your life. So the work's never going to be done, guys. That's true. Oscar, that's very true. And you know, I'm a full-time college student. Second time in college. Third got my BA, but I'm going to grad school. Shout out to me. Hopefully by next year. And actually, this is a perfect pun to be able to express and share. I'm trying to be intellectual here. Use all the good words. Explicarte todas las cosas que quiero hacer. Specifically through the medium of sharing my experience of being not your traditional college student, right? I'm turning the big 3-0. It's a pretty big number to drop. And so I have found that my college experience is a little different because I'm a little older than my counterparts. And I want to invite anybody who has ever wanted to go to college but feels like they're too old and it would be too weird not to think of it that way. It's actually pretty awesome to go to college when you already have kind of figured out where you are at in life, and you're less likely to drop out when you go to college at an older age. I'm 30. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, not 30 yet. Not 30 yet. I am 29. And I'm going to live every single last day of my 29 years of age until I have to drop that big 30 on you. I personally like a hybrid of online and going to class because I still have found that there's a big community to be connected to, even, you know, in your late 20s, even 30s. I mean, my mom, she recently graduated with a PhD in psychology at like, she's gonna kill me because she probably wasn't this old, but she was 45. The average person in her class was like 25. And I want to answer a lot of questions, like financial aid questions, because it could get tricky, and I'm a vet when it comes to financial aid. Shout out to FA. Oh my gosh, I sound so corny. So yeah, how do I get started? How do I become, just as cool as these other YouTubers when I'm more of a live streamer? I don't really think about what I'm going to stream per se. Dang, you guys are all over my age right now. But anyhow, there's also a lot of other things that kind of take up my headspace. Like, I'm a musician, so why am I not just talking about music? And I am a speech pathologist to be, so why am I not talking about languages? And as you can see, it can get pretty tricky when it comes to the type of content that I'm trying to put out, let alone thinking about how it can be higher quality. I mean, oof. Have you seen the cameras that these YouTubers are using? I'm still on the iPhone 7 Plus. I'm notorious for having like 2-hour videos sometimes. Like, I would like go in and like also like on Twitch where I started, like I was like 5-6 hour videos, like live streamed of randomness. And like there was like some really good content, but like then it really comes down to like editing. And I think I have like this fear of editing. I know how to do it, but here's the thing. The comparing, like, oh, my editing's not as good, or like it's gonna take forever for my editing to look like this person's editing. And like, honestly guys, I don't know how some people do it, because just the little tiny things that make videos that much better. And I'm like, dang, like how many hours did they put in that? And then like I start thinking, well, okay, maybe I can make a video that good, but homegirl over there or homeboy has like 50 of these amazing videos. Like, how am I gonna get up to par with that if it's gonna take me this long? And so it's just those things that kind of bring me down. And I'm expressing this because I'm pretty sure that I'm not the only person, and this in itself can be helpful to like creators who are struggling with like why they're not creating per se. So it's like it takes up a lot of headspace is basically what I'm trying to say. Like, this video alone could be good enough to be put on YouTube, but then like I just don't do it. Like, I don't like I think the reason I don't is because like they save a little more like not as good quality, and then I'm like, okay, well, this isn't really worth like YouTube. It's not YouTube worthy because the playback is not as good quality. So yeah, I just don't want to be as hard on myself. I might as well post something than not post something, because I gain a lot of followers just being consistent, and I love you guys for like being there, because honestly I ride solo, except for with my homies on here. What's your YouTube, by the way? Okay, so I was smart enough to make every single social media account that I have by my name. So if you guys ever want to check out my YouTube or my Instagram or my Facebook, anything, just use my name. And also I have a website that like easily allows you to access anything that I'm on. So you can just put CherylPastrana.com and it will literally link everything. So as you can see, there's some things that I'm really organized in, and then there's some things that I just have a hard time getting started. So I just gotta start. And I'll leave you guys with that because I have a lot of studying to do. I want to keep growing with you guys. Oh my gosh, I sound so corny right now. Bye.